Okay, welcome to this tutorial, and we continue with selection tools. Last time we've checked on the marquee tools, which you really use if you have a perfect rectangular shapes or circle kind of shapes which you want to select. Let's say this time you want to select other kind of shapes, but we're going to use the lasso tool instead. The lasso tool, how it works is you press the left mouse button and then you drag it around the shape which you want, and as soon as you reach almost or cross the other line, if you leave your mouse, but then you will see the walking ants. And with this kind of piece selected, I can say Ctrl C to copy it and Ctrl V to paste it. If I select my move tool, I will see, okay, this time I've selected a shape which is not perfectly circular. This is where you use the lasso tool. So basically you click and you drag around the shape that you want. I'm going back to my original layer. This time I'm going for the Polygon lasso tool. Polygon lasso tool you use by just clicking. For example, I want to select this. I just click on the corners, and as soon as I reach the other point, you will see it makes a little circle. Right now you don't see any circle. If I reach the other point, a little circle at the right corner. If I click now, I will see the walking ants. Means I can select it, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. If I move this, you can see there's the shape which I've selected. Another thing, of course, you don't have to do Ctrl C. You can Ctrl X, which cuts the shape out. So let me do the lasso tool again, for example. We go to original layer. There it is. This time I'm just going to use Ctrl X, which means cut. There you see now I've cut a piece out of the original image, and I Ctrl V. There it is. If I click on the move tool, move it on top of the red square, I can see this is what I've selected. This is exactly what I've cut out. Now for our next tool, let's say you don't want this piece of white, you just want to select the purple square. There are a number of ways to do it, but let's go to one way, is to use the magneto lasso tool. Okay, so if I do Ctrl plus this time, I can see the square that I want to select it. I've got my magneto lasso tool, and magneto means it's basically gonna stuck to the color difference between here. What I have is pink and white. So let me start here with I click, and now I'm just gonna draw like this around it, around it, around it, around it. Then it work